money. Think you're gonna get that? Miss you, man. Miss you too, bro. I hope you've been well. No, I'm not doing this seeking. I should have known that joint was gonna be bad as soon as there wasn't a ready check. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I should have known that joint was gonna be bad. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. Everybody's running the seeking Ulfhead and Beastfang, bro, but I think it's troll. I swear to God. I think it's troll. I think people are seeking trolling. This. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I think people are. I think I'm getting gaslit. Try the other setup in my room. Bro, why would I want to play with Kit? Hugging yourself out from skills is rough. Well, I mean, the thing about it is you're not going to press anything anyway, though. That's the thing. You're not pressing anything anyway. Like the other one, like, you're still not going to have this move. And Ulfheading is just going to be the move that you don't press. So you're only going to have your one move here in this move. So you're not really pressing anything anyway. It's just, the thing about it is I'm just saying, I just feel like this damage isn't worth it. Mostly because you have to like Ogi. You have to Ogi to get to this thing in like a timely manner. And technically you always have like some downtime on Ulfheading, at least for a turn. Before it comes back up. Whereas the other thing, there's no downtime. You literally just mash. So I don't know. And also this, like, maybe in Hexa this is better, but like this thing just not doing debuffs, he can fall 0 is stupid as crap. Like at least the other one with the other build, I get 2 debuffs out of my MC. Which means technically I can literally like for 7 debuffs, I can just press Makra S1 and that gives you 2. Makra gives you 4 more, which is 6, and then your MC does 2. So you can clear 7 debuffs with the other thing. I can't clear 7 debuffs with this. You just tank the dispel. You always tank the dispel. You always tank the dispel. You always tank the dispel. Even on Chaos Ruler, you tank dispel. Pretty much ever since Makra came out, you've always tanked dispel. Because only the Raziel comp was able to cancel dispel. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It just feels troll, bro. And it's not helping either that I'm getting these slow as crap brooms either. Because I'm having to deal with stuff that I'm not supposed to be dealing with. Like 1 or 2 dispel or debuff triggers, like sure, but I'm like hitting Teeking. I'm playing with the Teeking and bar mechanic now. These joints are so slow. So I don't know, man. I know, but I always Ogi with the spell trigger. Oh. Yeah, I mean, well, no. Yeah, okay, if that's what you're asking, yeah, I think you can just tank that joint. But then again, you probably still want to guard the people that are going to get hit. Try the rumor light setup? No. I don't care. I don't. This should tell you how much I really don't care about solos, by the way. Because if I really wanted the light solo or the water solo or something, I could just go do it right now. Before that joint gets nerfed. But I literally don't care. So I'm just seeking not doing it. Anyway, Kit, do you actually have a room, by the way? Because there ain't no seeking rooms here. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just not like, I don't know. Because the thing about it is like, I thinking like, well, I'm going to show you guys my thinking, the thing that I showed Tarkus. This thread. Oops. So I tried this on a dummy. And granted, on a dummy, I say this in the thing, Dawnbreak is hard to test in a non-real fight. So like this is seeking, this one is unlimited conversion Dawnbreak. This one's unlimited Ulfheading Beastfang. This is unlimited Ulfheading Beastfang if you actually like Ogi to get your stuff up as fast as possible. And then this is seeking Ulf Beastfang Dawn. And then I did Oof Beast Fang Dawn, where you Ogi for max stacks. And then I did Unlimited Oof Dawn here. But it's like this one is the highest, which is the Unlimited Oof Beast. But I swear to God, this one is better. I swear it is. I swear, bro. I don't know. Like, let me think. Okay, how much does Dawnbreak actually do? That's a question. That's a question, actually. Now that I think about it, that's a good question. Hold up. That's a good teaking question. How much does Dawnbreak do? How do you? Oh, you don't use to code. That's the reason why I hit a water dummy. Oh yeah, I had Dawnbreak on this. Does a bit more damage than Wolf Bite. So like 5 to 6 mil? Has the same cap as Beast Fang going by the wiki. That joint's 2 mil. I guess I gotta get like buffed up though. Wait, that did, hold on, that did 2.8. That did 2.8. Let's just go off of that. Forget getting buffed up. Let's just go off of base 1 hit, 1 tap, 1 pawn. That was 2.8. This is how much. Okay, it's 2.8. So they're both literally like the same. The reason why I asked that is because taking this one, like, let's just, because the thing about it is this dummy hits you, but it doesn't always hit you, and it doesn't hit my MC like most of the time. It doesn't hit my, you know what, actually, I'm gonna just do another test. We're doing another test. This is a testing stream now. This is a testing stream. This is a testing stream. This is a testing stream. Because the thing about it is I didn't even think about this, although it has hostility up, because seeking that joint's stupid. But look, I'm gonna do the same thing I did earlier with this. I teeking took my Hexa one in here, but it don't even matter. Well, now it does matter because they're teeking different, but all right, look. All right, I'm gonna just do this joint and I'm gonna just let it go. We have to note, the thing we're looking for here is how many times our MC gets hit. How many times our MC gets hit. And how many times they don't get hit. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I did 12 turns for those tests. I'm gonna do the exact same thing again. So we have to watch to see when our MC gets hit. Hurry up, Taco. I got a notepad this joint. Keep an eye on this one while I get this notepad up. Okay, miss. 1 miss. One miss. 0 hits. Miss. 2 miss. 2 miss, 0 hits. Hit. 1 hit. 2 miss. 2 miss. 1 hit. Hit. 2 hits, 2 miss. Also, keep track of how much damage this joint's doing, by the way. 3 miss. 3 miss, 2 hit. That joint was like 5 mil. 5 to 6 mil. 5 to 6 mil. Hit. 3 hit, 3 miss. Hit. 4 hit, 3 miss. Also, I'm gonna just say 5 mil for that thing to make it even out. I'm gonna just say 5 mil. Hit. 5 hit, 3 miss. Why does that thing do, like, why does it damage keep swapping? I don't know, I'm gonna just say 5 mil, bro. Hit. 6 hit. Oh, is it because of the impalement thing? Did my impalement thing fall off? I think that's why. Dang, that joint's like a mil extra? What the heck? Now that I think about it, that joint's like a mil extra. Hit. 7 hit, 3 miss. Let's see. Does it hit 5 mil now? Yo, that joint's actually like a mil. That's kind of nuts though. Miss. 4 miss. 4 miss, 7 hit. Alright, this is the last turn. Hit. 8 hit. 8 hits. Okay. Alright. I think it's almost over 9,000. Okay, pal. Backline debug, everything is ruined, pack it up. The damage variance is because of the 70%. Yeah. Okay, so now that we've seen that, so now let's see the thinking final damage. See this, bro, look! See this, now this is up to what this was. Look! Now it's up. I literally, when I tested this joint before, I just didn't get hit. That's what I thought about. Look, and the thing about it is we missed 4 times. So if we add on another 20 mil onto that, that's 1,257. That's more than this. I'm telling you, this joint is troll. I don't think this is right. I think this is the best seeking one. I think that's the best one. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I think the charge bar conversion is the best one, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Obviously, you got to get hit, but if you're playing Thinking Hex or Fall Zero, you're gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit. Especially with that aggro buff and multi-hit attacks, you're gonna get hit. I think that joint's better. I really do. Like I said, I think I'm getting gaslit with this seeking wolf heading, bro. I think I'm getting gaslit. Bro, I'm deleting my seeking tweet, bro. I'm deleting this joint. Cause I said down here, what did I say? I think bare minimum, well, this is still true. Unlimited is still mandatory. I also think wolf heading is really strong too. Then you either bring Beast Fang, Dawnbreak. Chonga Bird can be used for shorter fights, especially. I still think this is true. Dawnbreak very quietly being carried by the fact it sticks a 30k supplemental debuff on the ball. Well, the thing about it though is it's not just Dawnbreak though. It's Dawnbreak supplemented split autos that also have, both of them have 80% echo on it from this joint. So you're literally playing split autos 80% echo into supplemental. It's like this joint, these two work mad good together when you're playing with this, and you're always playing with this. So that's the reason why originally I was like, I think this is the fucking best one. My buddy got DoorDash and someone's chicken salad got dropped off here. My spider sense tingled, so I avoided eating it. Person came by 10 minutes later. Bro, I'm not gonna delete my tweet. I'm gonna add to my tweet, bro. I'm adding to my tweet. I'm adding to my tweet, bro. Dude, I'm a believer in this, bro. They booed him because he was right. I'm telling you, I feel like I'm getting gaslit, bro. Because everybody is running either taking this, they're either running this or they're running this. And I swear to God, this is the best one. I swear it's the best one. And it's the most versatile one too. Because you can just do whatever you want. Because the other thing about Beast Fang, or not Beast Fang, the other thing about Ulf Hedden is, like I said before, not only do you get like one turn of downtime with Ulf Hedden, not only do you get like one turn downtime of Ulf Hedden, but you have to continuously press Ulf Hedden. And assuming that you also want to keep pressing S1, that's more and more buttons. When you're playing this one, the only button you have to press is S1. You don't have to press both. So you're literally saving time, which means you get to take more turns with this one as opposed to Ulf Hedden. Obviously, it's not a lot. But it's like that's extra buttons you gotta press. Are you sure that JP overlords would lie? It's not the thing about it though, kid. I know you're making a joke, obviously, but it's not just JP. I've seen like everybody doing that. Like everybody's doing that. And I'm just like, that's the reason why I say I'm getting gaslit. Because it's like, I feel like I'm the only person who believes in taking conversion. Because Sil told me the same thing. Look, I'll bring up Sil's thing. Because Sil taking because I made a tweet about this. I made a tweet about this before I went out. Before I went out earlier today, I made a tweet. I made this tweet before I went out. And this was before I tested anything. This is before I tested things. I said, I'm either just stupid or ahead of my time because I see so many people using unlimited boost Ulf Beast Fang or Ulf Beast Fang Dawnbreak, but I swear unlimited boost charge conversion Dawnbreak is better. And Sil was like, I think it's just really hard to justify dropping the skill nukes and damage cap from Beast Fang on it. But I said the same thing here, where I was pretty much what I just told you guys, where the 80% echo on split things into supplemental is mad strong. And then this dude down here said, 50% cap up from Beast Fang is a hell of a drug. But it's just like, it's not, I don't think it's as good as you think it is. Like, it's still good, but I don't think it's as good as the supplemental plus the split autos. Everyone has spent so many years using Ulf Hang that they don't want to give it up. Streamer really calling it Ulf Head. Less hexabuttons too. Maybe they just prefer the Beast Fang animation. Makes sense to me. Exosword makes it so that there's no Ulf Head in downtime though. Exosword, we're talking Earth here, buddy. Ain't nobody talking about peaking wind. Ain't nobody talking about that. You should make this a video. Maybe I should make this a video. I don't know. Maybe I just clip this part out because I'm not trying to make another video. But the other, okay, here's the other thing. What did you just say? What did you just say? What did you just say? What was I talking about? Oh, I had a good point and I forgot what it was. Oh, what was the other point? What was the other point? Bro, say what you said again, bro. Say it again. Oh, what did I just say? What did I just say? I forgot what it was, bro. God dang it. Oh, I forgot what it was. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I know what you said. It was you, Scarlet. You said everyone has spent so many years using Ulf slash Fang and they don't want to give it up. The thing about it, see, the other thing that I think I'm ahead of my time with is nobody else in Earth is using Teking Orologia. Because I think a big reason why people playing Earth are using Beast Fang plus Ulfhedden is because this doesn't give you triple attack until you actually get there. So if you don't use Ulfhedden, you don't have GTA. But that's only if you don't bring Orologia. But if you bring Orologia, you have GTA until you get up to this move. And then once you get this move, it doesn't matter anymore. But like I said, people aren't using Orologia. That's the thing. Nobody else on Earth I've seen using Orologia. Nobody else is using it. They're still using like when Komatsu did his video, he's still using double Alex on Fall Zero. I haven't seen anybody else use Orologia. And that's the thing. That's the key. And that's the thing where I said I think this is better, but you need to pair this with Orologia, and nobody else is doing that. So I think that's another reason why people aren't picking up on the conversion thing, because they're like, okay, I need GTA, so you have to use Ulfhedden to have GTA, and you don't. You just need Orologia. So that's the thing that I feel like people are not missing. It's the same thing. I do this is Fall Zero, and I do the same thing for Teking Hexa. I literally do this. And by the time Orologia finishes, you get your unlimited boost. So it's just like that's the thing. But like I said, nobody else is doing that. Nobody else is doing that. It's only me, bro. And this is another reason why I swear to God, I wish I was JP, because if I could be putting up taking 600, 700 DPM, everybody would listen. Because I know this joint can hit it. People probably still aren't even doing this grid. Because I already told you guys before, to do this grid right here, you need Tekken Kame at 27% extra TA. Ain't nobody else got that. So dudes are probably still running Celestial instead of this PNS, because they can't even do this. So I'm telling you, I know this build can hit like high 600s. I can feel it in my bones, but I can't Tekken do it. I'm bad at the game, bro. I Tekken suck at the game. But I know this joint can. On God, I've been thinking about, I don't even know if you need this on defense anymore with this Tekken class. But it's just like, bro. But it's just like I said, I don't know. And it sucks because like I said, I can't get the numbers myself, and nobody else is listening. Nobody else is listening, and I can't get the numbers myself to prove it. But I swear to God, this is the better combination. I swear it is. Damage cap isn't that crazy on Beast Fang. Cap up is nice, but not compared to sup and split autos. Sup and split autos that are also amped, by the way. Alzheimer's hitting hard. Orologia for fighters essential. Was having the same issue in water for the start. Light player. Also caught up on the Oro thing. You should put this all into the video. Yeah, I'm gonna just make this a video, bro. Sure, the rest of the team not getting blown up without defense. Yeah, that's the reason why I haven't swapped Ire. But I've been thinking about it. Time to take your pills. Book a flight to JP to farm some rays. Let's get you to bed. But yeah, dude, I don't know. Like I said, I'm about a Tekken. Hold up. Did I take that screenshot? I did take that screenshot, bro. Hold up. I'm gonna add to my thread, bro. The above notes were before taking whatchamacallit? Dawn break counters into consideration. Hold up, I gotta post this. Oops. Oh my God. This test run was the same, but this time we counted the hits and misses on MC. This 8 hits was with MC getting hit 8 times and missing 4 times. if you add in another 4, 5 mil, there's this thing, hits, that goes over the unlimited. Oof. Jeez. Bro, I'm running out of space. The above. Take that part out. That part out. I've been using Oro for light for a long time. I mean, some Ellie's have. You know where I actually got that Oro idea from? I actually got that Oro idea from Yogg. I got that Oro idea from Yogg because I saw him doing it in dark. And he was using it to cancel some of the 2 mil hit triggers in Hexa. And I was like, that's a really good idea. And then I thought about it, and then I thought about the TA thing, and I was like, now it's a really good idea. Because now I can cancel a 2 mil hit trigger in Hexa pretty much for free, and I can thinking whatchamacallit, and I can get my TA out. Wolf Beast being 30% echoes and 50% cap, insanely strong, but we have so much basic cap now. Nowadays, the Fang's boosts are hilarious, kind of dilute. That's what I'm saying. This tweet is gonna do numbers this time. Bro, the tweets are for me, bro. The tweets are for me. Just like how my videos are for me more than they're for anyone else. This tweet's for me. Local man shouts at Klaus. You got Oro cancel? Yeah. I saw Yogg doing it in dark. And I was like, I wonder, because he was doing it. He's been doing it ever since they got like Patura in them. So I saw it in a video, and I was like, you know, I wonder if I can do that too. And literally, no matter the phase, whether it's Galleon or whatever, that joint hits. That second one does 2 mil hits. So it's like you can literally just obliterate the 12 hit or the 15 hit one just for free, because that's 11 hits of 2 mil. Sylvia was the angel god sent my way. Not gonna lie. Yeah, sure. Bro, is there anything else I should put in this video before I finish? I think that's the main thing. Though. It's just I'm literally thinking tripping, bro. Well, I'm not tripping. I'm thinking I'm on to something, bro. I'm on to something. I'm not tripping. And even the videos that I posted too, both of the videos that I posted on YouTube, they have both been my highest runs I've done so far, and they both use that setup. No setup I've done so far in Hexa or Fa Zero with the Ulf head and stuff has been more for me. None of them have been more. It's always been that. And maybe it's just how my brain works. Maybe I just suck at using Ulf heading. I don't know. Maybe I just suck at using Ulf heading. And with the other one just being on constantly, it works better in my head. I don't know. But I don't know, bro. It was like Oppenheimer making the bomb right now. Start normalized damage per turn. Well, no, I've looked at that too. I've looked at that too. And I will say that the damage per turn is kind of like more comparable. I would say the damage per turn has been more comparable. But even that, see, like, let's look at taking well, heck, let's look at taking well, I guess that doesn't really help though, right? Does the trial thing really help? Because even that would, I don't know if that really changes anything. I don't know if that really changes anything. Because we already see that it would do more regardless. So I guess we have to look at it like an actual run. Where was the one? The first one I died on, right? Yeah, this one I died on. See, this one I'm saying. So like, look, I'm gonna show you. This is what I was calculating by myself, by the way. So hold on, let me show you this. Let me see. I mean, heck, this one is pretty close. Right here. Let me see. Okay, so look. This is the run where I got taking. This is the run where I got the 420 DPM. This was the run with the 420 DPM. So this one, the way I've been doing it is like you taking what the 3732 876 40 oops 401 divided by 39 was 95 7 whatever 95 7 on that one. And then this one was 24007. What the heck did I just do? 2400750 798 divided by 27. This one was 88. This one was 88. 88.9 compared to 95 7. So this one was like drastically worse than this one. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, this one. And this one, I went way more turns too. And I still kept up higher damage per turn. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Difference is the additional auto nuke from getting. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like that's a lot of damage, especially on a thinking, especially on a job that can get hit. Has aggro up. I don't know. But see, and okay, here's another one though. Here's another one. See this one, and this is how I ended up at this conclusion earlier, right? This is how I see this one's like literally perfect, by the way. Because this one is this. This one, these are literally the same amount of turns. But you see this one is like 58. 58. So it's like 50 below this one. This is the Ulfhead and Beastfang one. This is the charge attack one. But I bet you this one I got hit less than I got hit in this one. So if I got hit more in this one, I bet you it would have taken me over this one. Because that's only what, like 5 hits? That means I just didn't get hit 5 times. Literally 5 hits would have made the difference up to this. 6 would have pushed me over. So it's just like, it's I guess it's based on hits. So I guess this one might be a little bit more consistent. But this one should do more damage. Assuming you get hit. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I just don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna call this the Teking Fighter Origin Earth debacle. Maybe I should take a page out of Aku's Seeking book and call it the Earth Fighter Origin Incident. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. And to be honest, at the end of the day, I do feel like they're all kind of close enough anyway that you can kind of just play whatever you feel like. You can kind of just play whatever you like better. And me personally, I like the other setup better. Because they're all really close in damage anyway, if we're being completely honest. Fighter Origin situation is crazy. Just the fact that they're comparable and one can clear easier the debuff opens. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because like I said, you can actually do debuff trigger with the other one in Fa. The only reason I could see this one kind of being better is in Hexa. But even Hexa, see, and I told this to somebody else. I can't remember who asked me this question. I think it was Quebec, actually. Quebec asked me, he was like, wait, I forgot what I was going to say. God dang it, bro. My mind is shot. What was I going to say, bro? What was I going to say? Yeah. Yeah, Quebec was asking me about which move to drop. And I was telling him like this setup seems better in Hexa, but at the same time in Hexa, you're gonna get these debuffs from other people anyway. So you might as well just take the supplemental from Dawnbreak because you can't get that supplemental from anybody else. Like, you putting up these debuffs is nice and all, but you're gonna get that joint anyway. So there's no point in you just putting this joint up infinitely when someone else is putting it up in the rate. So if you're playing in a group setting, the supplemental even in Hexa is probably better because you already have a defense down. You don't need it. You don't need Beast Fang for that. And the only other reason why you could argue the Beast Fang Ulfheden is better in Hexa is just for the 2 mil. But again, if you bring Orologia, you can literally obliterate the 15 mil. 9 mil is not even an issue anyway. And then, or I'm talking about 9 mil, 9 hits. 15 hits is not an issue with Orologia. 9 hits is not an issue in general. And 12 hits, you can literally do whatever you want. You can press Olivia S3, you can use KMS4, summons, you can press, if you don't have Ulfheden, you can actually press MC skill. You can just do that if you need it. Like, you can do a lot of stuff for 12 hits. And you only need, what? By that time, you already have the thing up. You only need 2 hits. Because your MC is going to auto-activate Dawnbreak. And then Katura. God, get Katura on my thinking mind. Makara and Olivia are going to do 6. So you're, well, wait. No, you need more. Yeah, I can't Tekken count. You need Tekken 4. You only need 4 hits. You only need 4 hits. So you could literally just KMS for that joint or 000 that joint. Like, you could do a lot of stuff for 12 hits if you bring Orologia. You don't have to worry about 15. So it's just like, I don't know. But like I said, maybe at the end of the day, it's just a personal preference. And also, especially since I'm putting this in video format, this is purely for Earth, by the way. I have no idea what the heck Dark's doing. I haven't looked at Dark anything, so I don't know what it's like for Dark or any other kicking Ellie. I'm talking specifically for Earth. That's it. Because Dark might want to do something else. But I don't know. For Earth, I'm a believer in the charge bar conversion, bro. I really am. Also, just the fact, again, I just gotta slip this one in, by the way. You do not have to Ogi to get your stacks up if you use charge bar, because it's constantly just draining your charge bar anyway. Whereas with the Beast Fang one, you need to Ogi twice if you want to get your unlimited up by the second Ulfheden. Otherwise, you have to go through a whole second Ulfheden rotation before you can get that joint. Which means the charge one, you can just get to 5 stacks way faster without having to Ogi. So I just got to throw that one in too. But I don't know. Like I said, maybe I'm thinking crazy. I feel like that dude on the thinking whiteboard, bro. But I don't know. Just from what I played, bro, and just my thought process in general, man. I really think there's merit to the charge bar one. Dark is right in their last will in the funny book. All right, bro. I think that's the end of the video, bro. That might be the end of the stream too, on God, because I need to go take a shower and eat. Starving. But yeah, I think that's the end. But I don't know. I need you guys to look out, bro. I need somebody on the JP side, bro. Somebody's got to start using charge conversion. Please, I'm begging you, bro. Just somebody has to think about it. Somebody has to think about it besides me. Somebody else has to think about charge conversion plus Orologia. Someone has to do it. Please. I'm so tempted to just message Komatsu and be like, please, I need you to test this, bro. Because I know he could do it. I know Komatsu could do it. Because Komatsu can do this Sheikah great too. Because I know he's got that Kame artifact. So I know he can test that joint. I know he can get him, bro. I'm so tempted to message that man and just be like, please test this. I'm begging you, bro. I'm begging you, bro. Please. I don't know, bro. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm done. I think I'm done with the video. I think I'm done with the stream. Conspiracy power hour at the very end, bro.